Viva Pit Señor! Viva Pit Señor! Viva Pit Señor! Mabuhay po ang Señor Santo Niño. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon. Pope Francis, in his homily for the Filipino community during the traditional Simbang Gabi in Rome last 2022, called us contrabandiere della fede, smugglers of the faith, tagapuslit ng pananampalataya. What wasn't said was that the Holy Father himself, at one point during his childhood, had a Filipino nanny take care of him during one of his trips to Italy. Because remember, although he's from Argentina, he carries an Italian surname. So whenever he would visit relatives over in Italy during his childhood, he would remember that he had a Filipina nanny taking care of him, his siblings, maybe his cousins. And he credited this Pinay nanny for his early instruction in the Catholic faith. My dear brothers and sisters, mga minamahal ko pong mga kababayan, mga deboto ng mahal na sanggol, ang pagdiriwang po natin ngayon ng kapistahan ay hindi lamang pagpapahayag ng pananampalataya, kundi pagpapasalamat sa Diyos na patuloy na nagbibigay ng kanyang sarili sa atin. Kalaki po ng pasasalamat na ito is the mission to share and live the faith we celebrate. So we do not only celebrate, but we try to live it out beyond the confines of the church building. Ito po ang kinagigiliwan ng mga banyaga sa ating mga Pinoy. Our unique brand of the Catholic faith, always characterized by joy and by hope. Joy, kasi po lagi tayong masaya kahit mahirap ang buhay. Remember kapag may mga natural calamities po sa atin, and then the reporters would go around, especially in the flooded areas, i-interviewin yung nakalubog sa hanggang liig ang tubig sa baha. At kakamustahin, kamusta po kayo? Ay, okay po kami dito. And you know, foreigners can understand that. They could not put their finger to that. How is it that these people experiencing these natural calamities remain smiling and joyful? Hindi po nila maintindihan yun. Bakit sa kabila ng mga hirap na nararanasan natin, masaya pa rin tayo? Sinasabi natin lagi, okay tayo. So that's joy. And then hope. Because we always say, may awa ang Diyos. Magiging maayos din ang lahat. Or, gagawa natin ang paraan yan. Maybe we are not so aware of it most of the time, but these words show how deep we trust in God, that it had become part of the way we talk and conduct our affairs. This is also true with our devotion to the Santo Niño. Akala ng marami, fanaticism. Pero actually po, faith. Pananampalataya. No? So see the play of words there I did. No? So faith, pananampalataya. Not fanaticism. Yung pong pagsayaw na ginagawa natin, meron pong meaning yon. In the Diocese of Malolos in Bulacan, where I am from, meron pong isang bayan na ang pangalan ay Ubando. At doon po sa Ubando, we have the National Shrine of Our Lady of the Salambao. Salambao is a kind of fishing implement. So yun po ang ibig sabihin nun. It's actually 2 bamboo poles na nagka-X na ganyan, and then they put the net in between the 2 X's. Yun po yung pinangsusuyod nila sa mga palaisdaan to catch fish. So pati po yung sayaw doon, so halimbawa, yung gustong magkaanak, pag sumayaw sila, pag ganon, pag ganyan, papunta sa sinapupunan. Father, bakit po yung mga matatanda sumasayaw din? Ay, nagpapasalamat na lang po iyon. Nagpapasalamat. Ano po? So, they're actually, there to thank God for the blessings that they have received. Kasi po sa Obando, 3 araw ang fiesta, San Pascual Bailon, Santa Clara, Pinong Pino, St. Clair, and Our Lady of the Salambao. Lahat po yun mayroong particular intention for the day. As always in May. So yung unang araw po ng piyesta, hingian ng asawa yan. Yung pangalawang araw, hingian po yan ng anak. Yung pangatlong araw, hingian po yan ng kabuhayan. Kaya wag po kayong magkakamali ng pagpunta. Always go at the designated day. The first day, to find a spouse. Second day is to ask for a child. Kaya po ang daming mga nagiging mga pari at madre dahil nahihingi po doon. Parents are making promises. St. Clair, if you give me a child, pag lalaki po, pagpapariin ko, pag babae, pagmamadrihin ko. And mind you, dun po ako nahingi ng nanay ko noon. That is why when I said Mass there, 2 or 3 years into my priesthood, I quietly told St. Clair, bayad na po yung nanay ko. This is already the return of investment. So may kahulugan po. So we express our faith in dance, in song, at yan po ang unique sa brand ng ating Catholic faith. Even the word sinulog itself means sayaw sa ilog. That speaks about actually the origin of the image and the joy that the missionaries felt when they rediscovered it. So for more information, i-google po ninyo. Because this is a very historical and unique devotion sa atin. Now, in our celebration for today, sa pagdiriwang po natin ngayon, sa mga nais ko pong bigyan ng diin ay yung narinig natin sa second reading. Tungkol sa pagkakaisa sa gitna ng pagkakaiba-iba. Actually, this has been the running theme of our second readings for the last 2 Sundays. Unity in diversity. Now, St. Paul was unequivocally clear. Unity is not uniformity. Walang katawan na puro mata. Walang katawan na puro kamay. The same is true with the professions in the world. Imagine a world where everybody is a lawyer or a doctor. Ano naman yung iba? Sinong gagamutin nila? So just as last week, every gift has a complement. Kaya po, ang presentation would be one after the other. Kasi po, complementary lahat yan. Now, he's telling us that every member of the church has a role to play in the growth and life of the community, so that there is no such thing as a garden variety Catholic. Wala pong ganun. Lahat po tayo, in one way or another, espesyalista. Dahil may kanya-kanya tayong kakayahan na may aambag sa simbahan. Kami po na inyong mga pastol na naririto ngayon, we are tasked to identify, coordinate, and encourage those talents and capacities for the service of the church as a whole. Kaya po wag magtatampo. When we exercise our pastoral duties and our pastoral responsibility sa inyo. It's part of our responsibility. Na ituwid, gabayan, iwasto. Yung mga bagay-bagay para naaayon lahat, hindi lamang sa katuruan ng simbahan, kundi sa ating pananampalataya. Kaya on your part, mahalaga po ang cooperation, collaboration, and coordination. Because together, we can do better. Ulitin nga po ninyo yun. Together, we can do better. Parang meron na tayong, motto sa Filipino ministry, Now, as we celebrate the Jubilee of Hope this year, together with the whole church, we also look forward to the 20th anniversary of the Filipino ministry here in the Diocese of Orlando. We are all pilgrims, at ang bawat isa sa atin kamanlalakbay, fellow pilgrims. Let the Santo Niño take us by the hand and lead us as we traverse the challenges that lie ahead. Maging masipag at masigasig nawa tayo sa pagsasabuhay ng ating debosyon at pananampalataya para sa ikabubuti ng simbahan at ng mga parokya na ating kinabibilangan. Continue to be not just smugglers, tagapuslit ng pananampalataya of the faith, but true, joyful witnesses of God's goodness and love. Viva Pit Señor! Viva Pit Señor! Viva Pit Señor! Mabuhay po ang Katolikong Pinoy. God bless you.